What's up, guys? So we're playing some Ultima 7. Returning where I left off. Basically, what are we doing here? Okay. I just basically found this cool little haven with monks and stuff like that. So we're gonna go see what's up. What's up with you, my monk? I was gonna say something else, but... Greetings, my lord. I hope thy days are full of beauty. Well, you are. You definitely are not full of beauty. What is your name, peasant? Thou mayst call me Imi, my lord. Have we talked before? Job. As a monk, I am not sure how to answer that question. I often help to make wine, however, my lord. In my spare time, I paint and tend my garden here at the Abbey. That's where we are. We're at the Abbey. Paint. Yes, she blushes. I have long admired those who are able to express themselves visually. Sadly, I am not very good, however. I collect art. In fact, I have an original sterling hanging in my room. Perhaps thou can see it sometime. I have spoken to her already. Garden. My garden and I have been tending for years. I am a firm believer in the value of aesthetics, so I only plant flowers. Sometimes I sell them in bouquets when people want them. Yeah, we have talked before. Okay. We don't need to talk any further, peasant. I'm just going to keep on calling you peasant. I'm going to talk through this wall to this monk here. Yes, my lord, Taylor asks. May I assist thee? Man, everyone here in this place is fugly. Look at that face. Name. My name is Taylor, my lord. You should call me your grace. I study the local flora, fauna, and geography here at the monastery. Good for you. Sounds like a stupid job. Flora. There are many beautiful plants in this area. I am working on learning about all of them. Fauna. Many different species of animals reside in the forest. I have encountered some fascinating ones in my studies. Very fascinating. I use my knowledge of the local landscape to aid in my studies. The better I know the locale, the farther away I can travel from the Brotherhood Abbey. Still be sure I will be able to return, unlike a fellow monk of mine. Who's that fellow monk? He became lost some time ago while serving the area for birds. The golden-cheeked warbler, I believe it was. Sadly, he traveled too far, and we have not heard from him since. I do not wish to suffer the same fate. Monastery. Our order is called the Brotherhood of the Rose. Yes, my lord. One other monk, Amy, lives here in the abbey. She is a painter and a gardener. She raises the most lovely flowers that I have ever seen. Thou must see them to believe their existence. Painter. He smiles. Between us, she is a far better gardener. Well, at least you're modest, buddy. We already talked about your job. Okay, we don't need to know more. Your crappy-ass job probably doesn't pay you anything for gardening or whatever the heck you do. Must be those flowers. Let's just sit for the fun of it. Let us sit. Yeah, the little kid spark can't even find a chair. Okay, let's move around. Greetings. What are we going to do? What is this? What is this? Wine press. Let's make some wine. Let's see if I can make some wine. Let's see if I put this and then, oh, that's not how it works. How do I use this wine press? Okay, what is this then? That's a wine press too. So, let's make some wine. Okay, I guess I can't make wine. That sucks. What is this? Dough. Can I make dough with this oven? I can make dough with this oven, I just don't know how. Turn on the stove. Ah, screw it. Screw it. What is this? Alright. I'm gonna talk to this guy through this building here. With my telepathic voice. The man greets you with a stern, suspicious eyes. Of course you should look at me with suspicious eyes. I'm talking to you through 2 sets of walls. What is your name, peasant? I am Sir Jeff, my lord. I am the High Court official at the prison here in the Abbey. Wow, you think you're snotty, don't you? I am the judicial part of Britannia's government. It is my job to see that criminals are brought to justice. The monks live and study here, but they do little more than winemaking. Well, I know one of them tends the garden. Criminals. We have 2 prisoners already, but there are so many scoundrels who still roam free. Thou, of course, has never met them, he says, his burning brow narrowing. But we have a pirate, and, he pauses, a troll if thou wishes to see them. Speak with Goth, the jailer. Okay, Goth. He has been working here for only a few weeks, but I already know he is not trustworthy. There is something obviously unscrupulous about him. He is not a friend thine, is he? No, of course not. He's not my friend. No, he said, watching her. Of course he is not. Ooh, he's watching me, eh? See for thyself. The posted bills for known villains are in the log book in the courtroom. Okay. Keep thine heart and mind in straight path, my lord. You must be Goth. You see a rough-looking man with a bitter expression on his face. What is your name? What do you care about my name of a wretch? I ask you again. That put me in here to rot they have. Oh, he's a prisoner. They told me I'd be here for the rest of my life. I have no reason to doubt them either. Who's they? The Britannia's tax council done it. They and 2 here, Sir Jeff and Goth. That thieving scoundrel belongs in here more than I do. Don't trust him if you've got a choice. Ooh, he doesn't like him either. Sir Jeff. That stuffed cock believes he is above everyone in Britannia. Just because he presides over the High Court, he thinks he can pass judgment over any and everyone. Britannian Tax Council. Thieves, the whole lot of them. trying to take a person's hard-earned gold. Mayhaps they wouldn't need to take all our money if they would go out and earn their own. Well said. What is your job? Not now, but till I make this mine home. I was a sailor, a privateer, out of Buccaneer's Den. Thou hast heard of Buccaneer's Den, hast thou not? 'Tis the island due east of mainland, home of some sort of men who walk with peg legs, have hooks for hands, and carry parrots on their shoulders. Har har har. Yeah, I know. Hook. Looking for them, are they? He be Buccaneer's Den. He usually travels with some gargoyle named Four Skis or something like that. If you see him, give him my hello for me. He gestures in his clenched fist. Well, I accidentally in here for not paying taxes. After all, I earn the money. Why should I give it to the Bacterian Tax Council? You care, do ye? Alright. Then I'll tell my name if you tell me thine deal. Deal? Yes. Adele, very well. Deal's a deal. I'm Darrell. Okay. Get out of my face from my side. I'm gonna just find that key and kick your ass for being such an asshole. You think you're miserable because you're in prison, buddy? Wait till I come after you and you face the Avatar's wrath. You're gonna get it, buddy. Just watch. I'm coming to that jail, man. I'm coming to that jail. I'm kicking your ass. You rude bastard. Just wait. Hopefully I get a key here. It's probably locked. I need a key. A beady-eyed man sneers at you. Well, you look like Goth. Goth! Not that is any of thy business. You look like Gollum. My precious. What does thou look like I do? He says, holding up a ring of keys. Gardening? Ooh, aren't you a funny one? What? Art thou deaf? He shakes his head. Well, at least thou art in the right area for gardening. Ha 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 ha. Funny guy, eh? What does it look like I do? Oh, we already talked about that. Okay. Area. Empath Abbey, dolt. Ooh. You want an ass kicking, don't you? As a matter of fact, know quite a bit of people who live here. And I just might even tell thee what it is worth to thee in gold. Nothing. Fine by me. These are the prison cells, witless knave. Prisoners. I will tell thee for 3 gold. Interested? No. Pinch penny. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can buy this keys off him and kick the guy's butt. That wants these, eh? Holding up. They'll cost you 20 gold. Still want them? Sure. Done. Okay. So, we're gonna go open that door. We're gonna kick this guy's ass. We use a key. The key that I bought. If I can just find it through this gunk that I've got here. Blood moss. Hammer. Food. Where's the bloody key? Got so much crap here. Crap. That looks like a key. No, it's a dagger. Frig. Got so much here in my man purse. It's not even a man purse, it's an avatar purse. Ah, crap. I can't find that key. Oh, I think that's it. What is that? That was a key for sure. Gold nugget. No, those were lockpicks. Okay, freak. You know what? I'm just gonna restore. And I'm just gonna kick this guy's butt anyways, because he was rude. Rude and ugly. Oh. Not much of a fight. I like how they just attacked him without even... What? The guy doesn't even have a key. Where is he hiding that key? Up his ass? Seriously. You're next, rude bastard. Yeah, buddy. Let's take on the guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not going so well. Alright, we are going to backtrack. Okay, let's talk to this dude here. You see a troll sulking in his cell. As he breathes, you see his ribs protrude out from under his hide. What is your name? I am Girl. Sounds like girl. He shakes his head. No job, hunt. Run to sleep. Now, he gestures around the cell. No hunt, no eat, just sleep. Hunt. I, good hunter, catch many things. Rawr. Eat. No eat, he shakes his head. Not feed, hate jailer, he growls. Rawr. You give me food. His face displays a mixture of surprise and hope. You give me food, I tell you secret, yes? Sure, I'll give you some food. He quickly devours the food. I think you want secret? Yes, give me the secret. Trolls have a powerful ally. He warns us in the head when trouble's around corner. That's your secret, buddy? That's a friggin' ripoff. Home. Oh man, I'm cheap. I'm not giving that stupid fat troll my food. Restoring that. That was a ripoff. Fat troll. Alright. What else we got here, eh? We've got water. We got poison. Poison swamp. Dun dun dun. Is that someone I killed? Yes, that is. Oh, a deadly snake who wants to fight us. Silly snake. You can't face the wrath of the Avatar. Okay, what else is here? Eh? What else is here? I need something to do. What is there to do? Tell me what to do. Whoa. Sorry, give me 1 second. I just had program crash. Another program that I was running. Got a little bit of snow. Oh, crocodile. Come on, crocodile. Why are we running away? Shouldn't we be fighting him? Ooh, how else are we going to fight? What? Why are we fighting this? Why is that guy attacking us? Why did that guard attack us? You know what? That's probably that golem guy. Yeah, that golem guy. You know, let's just see, now that I killed him, if this game is intelligent enough to realize that I just killed this guy. Name. Let's talk about Gollum. Sir Jeff, my lord. Job. Blah, blah, blah. Official. Criminals. A troll. If thou wish to see them, speak with Goth, the jailer. Okay, you know I killed Goth. He's only been working for, but I know he's not blah, 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 blah. Okay, so obviously this game is not that until he's obviously not it's not intelligent enough. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What do we have here? We have very, very nice house with a lot of shit in it. Yeah, no shit, that's a wall. Plant. Door. What else do we got? What else do we got? I don't see anything else to do on this bloody island. Oh, well, we can explore this little corner here. That's what's really cool about this game. It's just so much to explore. It really was ahead of its time. Okay. Who wants to fight? Who wants to fight? Someone ready to rock? I hear scary music. Who wants a piece of this, man? Come on, come get some. Come get some or get the heck out of here. Okay, I don't see who wants to fight me. music though. Man before he stretches and inhales deeply. We have not met before. Please, my lord, call me Perrin. I reside here in Empath Abbey. You have a very big chin, Perith. I am a scholar, my lord. Does I want some training in the realm of books? Yes. My price is 45 gold, you friggin' thief, for each training session. But I'll teach thee what little I know about magic. Is that acceptable? Hell no! Friggin' rip-off artists. This is a pleasant location. I like the privacy, which gives me a chance to study when I need to and learn how to rip off people. The Brotherhood is across the road, and I'm near a hero. Also, I have begun a study on the effects of dealing with death for Undertakers. I am using Thierry as a case study. Who's Thierry? Who's Thierry? He is the Undertaker who lives just north of the Brotherhood. That is the Abbey. The monks who reside here, they are famous for their ability to produce exquisite wine nearby the High Court in a prison. Thou should try some. The monks have been making it for more than 300 years. Well, that definitely is a fine wine. 300 years. Prison. It is located behind the court, and I am proud to say it is at least one thing I know nothing. Sure, buddy. Sure. You look like the type that has been to prison with that funny little jaw of yours. High Court. The official there is named Sir Jeff. From what I hear, he runs a ship very tight. I bet there's a lot of tight ships in that prison. I do not envy the jailer that works with him. It must be extremely difficult to be near such a strict disciplinarian all day long. Healer. You haven't yet to meet her, but I know she loves animals. I have seen her playing with the deer and squirrels that inhabit this region. Well, maybe she likes to play with avatars too. Okay, we talked about that. What is that there? Who's this Terry person? Let's find Terry. Where's Terry? Where's Terry? Why is this spooky music playing, man? Who's being spooky? You must be Terry. You see an unkempt yet dapper man. Yeah, dapper man. How's he dapper? That dapper was like good looking. Name. My name is Terry, my lord. Got any Viagra? Job. Hey, how's that? Oh, my job, why? Oh, I take care of my buddies in the graveyard in the Empath Abbey. Oh, I do. Abbey. What do you mean I did? Empath Abbey. Of course I didn't. Never went anywhere near Abbey. Oh, I told you that. What's wrong with the bodies? Oh, don't do nothing, then bury them, A fella could get in lots of trouble spreading rumors like that. Barry, oh, I don't know what you talking about. Oh, I never met Barry's wife. This was the lie that spread around me. Ooh, some rumors. Rumors. Oh, I already told you that's my job. That's right, my buddies, I'll bury them. It's my job, he squints. Unless, my lord, you're asking about the people or... No, of course not. I don't use peepholes. What sort of question is that, a fellow, my lord? Well, Oh, I only know a few, but I try and help best as can. I'm able to. I do know nothing about my best friends are Garth and Derek, but I often talk to Nina and Bart when I get a chance. What the hell is this guy talking about? So old, and I'm man. Okay, I'm tired of reading in that voice. Recently, the parent fell from across the way, spending some time with me. He's a really nice chap. A little brainy, perhaps, my lord, but I think I'm just the same. Anyone else you'd like to know about? Fuck no. I don't need to know anything else. Yes. Man, you need to clean your room or your little 100 square foot house. Or your condo, whatever you want to call it. Messy place, messy place. Ugh, magically locked. How convenient. Isn't that special? Alright, there isn't shit here. I don't see shit. I don't see shit, man. There's nothing here, man. Nothing. Why the fuck did you bring me this whole way to not find anything? Unacceptable. Very unacceptable. I don't even know why this crazy music is playing. There's nobody to fight but these sheep. Unless these sheep want to fight. I'm going to kill these sheep just because it's scary music. Oh, you're next, sheep. Oh, you're next. You're next. It's a deer. Get the deer. Let's get the deer. Let's get him. Let's get him. Come on. Let's get him. You're one dead deer. You have nowhere to run except for that Loch Ness monster. But I'm going to kill the deer first. Then I'm going to kill the Loch Ness monster. Now this deer is going to die. We just killed a Loch Ness monster. Now we're going to kill you. Ah, that's actually a good idea to do that. Okay, I'm going to do that without the Loch Ness monster. Kill these sheep. Because we can take the food. Now we will kill the deer. Get over here. Get over here, you friggin' deer. Kill the bloody deer. Die, deer, die. Stupid friggin' deer. Let's finish off this deer. Kill the deer, kill the deer. Is a deer dead? Kill him. Yum. Lots of food. Deer. Delicious deer. Frig, man. Take the deer. Take the deer. Come on. Deer. Oh dear. Oh man, there's a lot of food. This is a good kill. Too heavy. Can never be too heavy for food. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Let's kill this deer. Looks like he doesn't know what to do. He looks like he's got the whole deer in the headlights look. Haha, dear. It's not your lucky day, is it? Ah. Now, let's divvy up this deer. Who wants deer? I do, I do. You know what? Might as well feed my comrades first. So they can shut the hell up and not say that they're hungry. Ah, very, very tasty. Ah, very, very tasty. Very, very good. Delicious, I tell you, very delicious. Man, these guys take so much food to feed. Okay, so hopefully I won't have to hear from these bastards and say, "Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. When do we eat?" Because you gotta keep on feeding these stupid idiots. Take the food, you friggin' idiot. Take the bloody... Why didn't you take the deer? What? Fine. I'll carry it. I'll carry it, you friggin' weak bastards. Oh, there we go. There's a scary freaking music again. There's no one to fight. Okay. I don't think there's anything left to do in this place. Here. So let's keep moving. Nothing to see here. Keep moving. Keep moving. Let's see if we can travel east. And explore. What's that? Why is that tree on fire? Uh-oh. These guys do not look friendly. They're not attacking us, though. Why not? They're not talking to me, though. Come on. Talk to me, Alright, well, let's just fight then. Oh, that guy packs a punch. Okay, we probably need to restore there. Because that was not a good idea to fight some guys who look all heavy clad in armor. They look like good guys anyways. Oh dear! Deer! Dead deer! To the death! Oh, fuck, this guy's fast. God, he knows we're gonna eat you. We're gonna eat you. We need deer, we need food, Get over here, stupid friggin' deer. I've almost got you, you friggin'... Yeah! Yeah! Yum! Yummy deer. Man, I chased him down. The deer had no hope. I just went after him. After him for a slice of meat. Come on! Stupid, take the food. Take the bloody food. Take the food! Want all this work to kill a deer. Where's the party? Where are you friggin' idiots? Where's the rest of the idiots? Okay, guys. You need to carry the food that I carried, that I killed. So hopefully you have enough space. Somebody has enough space. Ah! Come on. No one has room. Really? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's explore what we have here. What is this? It's like a seance. Oh, a chicken! Let's kill a chicken! Let's kill a chicken! Get up! Come on! Come on! Get back here, you chicken! Oh, another deer! Another deer! I'm like Bambi Killer. Okay, forget it. I'm gonna leave that deer alone. You're free to go this time, Bambi. Unless, of course, you're in really close vicinity to me. I'm gonna kill you and eat you. I saw someone here. Oh, you look interesting. Get out of the cave! This is B Cave. Like I'm supposed to know what B Cave is. I probably have been to B Cave and other Ultimas, I guess. Oh, so there's bees there, obviously. Greetings, travelers. You look like a fruit. I am Tesram. Art thou fellowship members? How art thou? Yes, perhaps I am dressing the illustrious Abraham. Knave, I have not forgotten thy wrongdoing. Oh, such a black as pitch. Abraham, thou scoundrel. Shall I have my apology or thy blood? Suffer my wrath. Snake, deceiver, thou shalt wail in the catacombs of this netherworld. What are you, Peter Pan? Why are we going there? Yeah, let's just kick Peter Pan's ass. And apparently he kicked my ass. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it for next time to explore this little town. Come back next time to that. So let's save it here. Explore this town. And so I'm gonna make some notes. Current tasks. Just came from Empath Abbey in northwest. Now found this little town place. Talk to Peter Pan guy, but don't say you are Abraham. And kill the deer walking around and eat him. Okay. Let's save it. Slow this down. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.